You're kidding me. Your father invented water wings?
He did. Father was quite the innovator.
I'm glad that we are finally opening up to one another about our families.
So am I.
These are the things we are going to need to know, now that we are fusing our bloodstreams.
Sheila, that sounds like a vivid illustration of how AIDS is transmitted.
Yeah. So,
It's just that I'm a little squeamish about blood-borne pathogens. It's a subject I'd rather not discuss.
we weren't discussing it, Mickey. We were talking about our families, and bringing them together.
Yes, but then you had to go and mention blood.
Okay. I guess I did. Sorry.
It's okay.
God, I miss being on my period.
All right, that's enough. Go somewhere far away from me.
Look. I got a paper cut this morning, while I was throwing away all of those annoying post-it notes you apply to everything. If I'm doing something that bothers you, just tell me to my face. Stop killing trees, and wasting your time and mine sending me a message by post-it note.
It bothers me that you keep talking about blood and germs and the combination thereof.
It bothers me that your dad was so busy inventing water wings that he couldn't find the time to invent period blood wings, because on my worst days I was literally swimming in the stuff.
Jesus Christ, Sheila, can't we have just one normal day where you're not picking on?
Picking on a scab?
Cut it out.
Cutting usually involves blood, Mickey.
You're not very funny, Sheila.
AIDS.
Look, I'm willing to forget all of this, if you can just promise you won't start any more arguments for the rest of the day.
All right. Fine.
You swear?
I swear on the holy mountain of heavily used maxi pads, tampons, and lady bics that I've erected over a lifetime.
I hate you.
You don't mean that, Mickey.
I do. I mean it with all my heart.
You know what hearts are filled with, Mickey. Blood.
We were having a nice day, and you ruined it, Sheila.
Untrue, Mickey. You might not know it, but I am making your life a better one. My heart example is instructive. Don't you see now the absurdity of getting mad at me for casually mentioning blood? Your silence speaks volumes.
You don't get it, do you? I simply and nicely ask you to refrain from mentioning anything that betrays a hint of germs and blood, and any relationship that might exist between the two. Instead of saying, "Fine, Mickey, I'll stop," you just kept on rubbing it in.
You didn't seem to mind the sight of blood when you rammed your blood-engorged penis into my cervix, thusly impregnating me, and, watch out, scary words, fusing our bloodlines.
I don't recall any open wounds being part of the equation, Sheila.
Evidently, you don't recall the consequences of one of your samurai kisses.
Oh God. That's right.
We were both bleeding all over the place. Jesus, Mickey, it's the entire reason we had sex.
I guess I do like blood.